If you're serious about your setup, gaming, sim racing, streaming, then listen. I've been using a GT Amiga chair for a while now. Whether I'm grinding through a long endurance race or locked into an all-night gaming session, the comfort on this thing is unreal. Fully adjustable, height, tilt, arms, recline, everything is dialed in to fit exactly how I like it. It's solid too, the build quality is premium. This isn't just another gaming chair, this is one I trust every time I sit down to race or stream. It supports me, keeps me focused, and honestly just looks fire in the setup. If you're ready to level up your comfort and style, check out the GT Amiga range of seats and grab the one that suits you. And don't forget, use my affiliate code WIDOW at checkout to save a bit and support the channel.
GT Omega, stay ahead of the game.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Here we are at the Widdowmaker Racing Leagues. This is the video in front of you is the final that was run on Friday of the GR3 Friday Leagues. We are now going to progress on from this league, won by Big Popper. The race itself was won by Damo, but Big Popper was consistently strong all the way through the season and was able to pop out on top. Even though he had some disconnect issues early on in the season, he was definitely strong enough and confident enough to take it on and really show us how it's done this season. So well done Big Popper, and also to all the other racers that took part. I know there's some fantastic racing going on. There was also some unlucky performances and some probable bad choices in cars that should be resolved next time. However, we are here to focus on the rest of the season, and on Tuesday night we're going to see the end of season 12 on the One Make Tuesday races. So this is like a dumbed down road car version of the Friday, but it's all in exactly the same format. The new season 13, is being brought to us by Ginger Gandhi. He has taken some time to consider what Asia car we would be using and the 6 Asia tracks. So there we have in front of us the One Make Tuesday Night League will be the Honda Civic Type R FL15 2022. We are going to offer up season 14 to somebody else who wants to make a choice on where we're going to go. We'll decide the criteria as we get closer. But the feature races for this season, 6 races, will start on the 15th of July at Fuji, the 22nd of July at Kyoto, 29th will be Tokyo at night. On the 5th of August it's going to be the Auto Polish short track, 12th of August Suzuka East, and then the culmination, the final, will be at Tokyo, again a night race on the 19th of August. So these races are going to be held in exactly the same format as now, on road tyres. There'll be a qualifying session of 10 minutes which will determine the grid. There'll be a 20-minute sprint race with hard tyres only. No mandatory pit stop required. Race 2 will be determined by reverse grid from the finishing order of race 1. It will be soft and medium tyres for 40 minutes with 1 mandatory pit stop required. You have to change tyres and use both sets. The car, the Civic Type R, should be available from the garage if you don't own it. I know some people have won this car from various events, but again, if you could keep your liveries to Japanese style or Asia style liveries, that would be absolutely fantastic. Race format is great, manga style is brilliant. Anything you want to bring to the channel, as long as it's publishable, of course. And we'll look forward to seeing you there at the races. If you're not going to join us as a racer, then please consider joining the chat on the live streams. Every one of these events will be live streamed, and I know there's been some fun had in the chat. There's a lot of friendly people in there, and everybody's getting to know each other, so it's really becoming a good place to be on a Tuesday night. These races should commence at 8:30 PM with a bit of practice. First qualifying is at 9:15, and the last race concludes at 11 o'clock. And I apologise if that's too late for some people, but we get done as much as we possibly can, and we try to stick to the format as much as we can, but we do make allowances for races where need be. So moving on Friday going forward, we have the S13 Friday League, which, determined by myself, is going to be GR4, and we're going to be only choosing Asia manufacturers from the GR4 field. So we won't be having things like the likes of McLaren or Ford or similar. They've all got to be Asia manufacturers, Nissan, Toyota, etc, etc, Suzuki, and they're going to be GR4. Going to be race tyres, exactly the same formats as we've used before. That is the race hard, 20 minutes hards for race 1, race 2 mediums and soft with the race tyres. mandatory pit stops only in the second race. The events will be Trail Mountain on the 18th of July, 25th of July the High Speed Ring, Sardinia Road Track B is 1st of August, 8th of August a controversial one, Streets of Willow. That's going to be tight and tidy, that one. Sand all over the place, I reckon. 15th of August is going to be Suzuka, and then we're going to conclude this with a final at Spa on the 22nd of August. That one should be a great one. It should be getting people to drive cars they've not really driven in the past, and we'll see what goes from there. But again, if you can't join us for the racing, please join us in the chat on the live stream. So there's Tuesday and Friday sorted. We don't usually do anything on a Saturday, but I have long thought about being a better driver and trying not to use the assists. So as of the 19th of July, we'll be running a Saturday league, which is being called for now the Pro League, because it will be no assists. The only assists allowed will be ABS, and it will be open to all driver levels who want to improve. Cars will be bopped. At this point, the car choice is a road car. It's a Radical SR3 SL 2013 using race tyres. Those races will be exactly the same. 20-minute first race on hard tyres, 40-minute race on mediums and soft for the second race. The events will take place at Goodwood on the 19th of July, 26th of July at Brands Hatch, Catalonia on the 2nd, 9th of August will be at Lago Maggiore, the 16th of August the Nürburgring GP, and the 23rd of August we'll have the final at Alsace. Again, if you want to improve as a driver, this will be no assists. Anybody, if you think you're too good for that, oh good, but I definitely believe I need to learn to do this. I want to become a faster, better driver, and whilst I've often said I need assists to be fast, I think I can be faster without assists, and I invite you to come join me to learn the process. We will only learn it by doing it. So that will be Saturdays going forwards from the 19th of July. On Sundays we normally do Time Trial Sunday, but I'm going to now formally move Time Trial Sunday to Time Trial Monday, and I'm going to move my sort of day off a week, which was Saturday, now to Sunday, but announcing a new Sunday Endurance League. These races will take approximately one Sunday a month, and it's going to be a 4-hour race for individual drivers, culminating in a final on the 26th of January 26 in a 24-hour race at the Daytona 24 Hours. It's going to be GR1 and GR3 mixed class racing. The final will consist of teams of 3 drivers, as we did 18 months ago when it will be, or a year ago we did Le Mans live 24 hours alongside it, and I thought we had a fantastically successful event promoting the charity of choice at the time, which was Make-A-Wish. I can announce we'll be doing it again for Make-A-Wish. And over the 6 months prior to the event, we're hoping to stage a 4-hour race as per the calendar. We are going to start at the Nürburgring 24-hour circuit for 4 hours, and this will be for individual drivers. I'm hoping to be able to tempt the individual drivers who will be racing to set foot into a 4-hour race as individuals. We might need 3 servers to do this, so I might be looking for volunteers to host servers, and I appreciate there will be people out there that have done that in the past, and they would like to lend their expertise to assist this league and these formats to help in money for raising for Make-A-Wish. But ideally what I'd like to do is just run through the 6 races, and you'll race these as individuals. So Sunday the 3rd of August Nürburgring, Sunday the 31st of August will be at Monza, Sunday the 28th of September Le Mans. That will be the chicane circuit, not the straight. 26th of October we'll at the Catalonia Grand Prix, which will be the chicane version. The 23rd of November we're going to Road Atlanta. There is then a gap over the Christmas period because I'm away, and the date suggested at the moment is Sunday the 18th of January for the Spa 24 hours. However, just while things are developing, I think that is going to come up as the qualifying date for the big event. The week before, so it'll be Sunday the 11th of January, we will be doing the 4 hours of Spa as the final race before the event. So as it is, it's going to be tyre wear ×1, fuel ×1. It's going to be full real world statistics. We're going to run a 4-hour race as individuals on each of those 6 weekends. The idea is that if you do need to go for a pee, you've just got to go for one. You're going to have to park up in the pits, don't select your tyres, nip to the bathroom. Hopefully you're going to have your drinks and your snacks available next to you. And hopefully you're not going to get pissed by the kids or the missus or the dog or the cat, and you'll be able to get these done. I would have liked to have suggested that as individual racers we could add up the team positions and we can have a team competition also along the way. I would definitely like to invite back all those teams that took place last time, those individuals as well that took place last time, to see if you want to entertain this and come back. I think it's going to be a phenomenal event on that 26th of January, something that I never thought I'd do once, even twice. So to go and push my boundaries and go and do this again would be phenomenal. But I'm also going to try and get GT Amiga on board. If we can get a good team going from GT Amiga, maybe some affiliates, maybe some member of staff, I don't know. I'm going to offer it out there and see if anybody wants to do it. But I'd also like to invite anybody out there from the sim racing world or in my channel, if they want to take part, please let me know. I would love to be in a position where we could run 2 servers for that night. That would be tremendous. That would actually be stunning. Don't know how well or easy that would be to happen, but we'll see. So the world is our oyster. So that concludes the announcements, I believe, for today. We have 4 new race series. We have Tuesday, we have Friday, Saturday, and the Endurance League Sunday. And the 5th thing is moving Time Trial Sunday to Time Trial Monday. There will be more information coming out if you watch the YouTube channel, if you are in and out of the Widdowmaker Racing League chat on PSN, or you're on my Discord channel, you'll start to see this information pop up there. Any questions, drop me a message on PSN or through email address, which you'll find on the YouTube channel. Please do get in touch. But until then, thank you very much, folks. I'll see you on the next one. All the best, take care, thank you, and goodbye for now. We'll see you soon.